What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another part of our Football Manager Mobile 2019 career with Tottenham Hotspur. So where we left off, we had some interesting results. We obviously won in the FA Cup against Southampton, and then we had a 3-0 win again against Southampton, and then we had the 2-2 draw against Chelsea. In the Premier League table, things are looking a bit tight at the moment. We're still way off the top from Liverpool. And we're also getting pressured from Chelsea, which we just drew 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. Now we got some not easier matches, but we got more relaxed fixtures in terms of we are not really facing any top 6 opponents in our next 4 games. So let's head straight into the next one against Derby County. We're going to be versing them in the FA Cup. We're going to be continuing our journey in the FA Cup. Hopefully we can win something, because I think we lost in the Carabao Cup if I'm not mistaken. And Harry Kane gets named. Let's just check out the team of the week. We got Harry Kane, and everyone else is from other teams. If you guys want to pause and look at it, we also got Willian here. Not doing too bad, 7 goals in 18 games and 2 assists. Anyway, let's head straight against Derby. And let's see if we can get a good result here. Alright, guys, so what do we have here? Okay. So this time let's put Ericsson on for Lamela. And then we're going to put... Let's bring Trippier back on for Aurier. Got Vertonghen on. Let's bring him on for Sanchez. And then just looking at who I can bring on. You know what? Let's give Foyth a go as well. Let's put him as a ball playing defender. Well, I was gonna say midfielder, and we're gonna keep Harry Kane up front. Got Janssen here, who has 1 goal in 5 matches, but he has been playing a lot. And hopefully we're in the 4th round. Hopefully we can qualify for the 5th round here in the FA Cup. So let's see what we can get from this game. 15 minutes gone. Nothing much to commentate on. The game's going by really quick. The game is being a bit. The game seems to be a bit defensive. Both teams are seem to be okay with defending a lot. But here's Derby with the first chance, and they get a goal. What a goal for Derby County, our old club that we managed in the Premier League in the other series. And out of nowhere we concede, and we're not playing very well yet again. We concede quite halfway through the first half, and let's hope we can get a better result here in the second half. Oh, who can we take off? We're going to take off... Should we not take anyone yet? Okay, now we're going to take someone off. Here's Lucas Moura, Harry Kane. What a sitter. He could have put that one straight in the net, but he puts it out wide. Let's bring on Winks for Dele Alli and Lamela for Ericsson. We're in danger here. We haven't got long left. Here's Harry Kane. Lucas Moura. What a chance. We're just wasting all our chances. And we are heading for a defeat. But here's Lamela, though. He's going to cross it in. Lucas Moura again. We're so close. Literally in the box. A few yards away. And we lose in the FA Cup. Oh my God. We lose against Derby, guys. What a win that is for Derby County. And we are out of another competition, which minimises our chance of winning a trophy this season with Tottenham. Now we got Fulham. Are they rivals of Tottenham? I know they're rivals of Chelsea. I'm not sure if they're rivals of Tottenham though. But yeah. Let's bring on Lamela. Oh my days, made the wrong one. Lamela on for Ericsson. Inside forwards. What do we have here? Let's bring on Davinson Sanchez for Foyth. Central defender. Son. He's on international duty. He's been on international duty for quite a while. So I'm not sure what's going on there. We're going to bring on Alderweireld and put Vertonghen there. And let's put Davinson Sanchez for Vertonghen. Let's bring on Let's bring back Aurier, and let's bring back Keylor Navas. And I think we're good to go, guys. We need a good result here. My God, we've literally been exiting every competition really, really fast. Here's Lamela, though, with a good chance to score early on. But here's Fulham. Fulham with a free kick, and it goes wide. Scoreline still 0-0. Nothing much to report as of yet. 31 minutes gone. Half-time fast approaching. And here is Rose with a cross. Is anyone going to put it in? It's Harry Kane. Who else but Harry Kane to find the header in the box and to put us 1-0 up just before half-time. And bit of change of mood at the moment. I mean, we haven't conceded first, so that's a good sign. But we're only 1-0 up, so we need to be careful. Here's Danny Rose again with another cross to Lamela, straight at the goalkeeper. And we are still probing, trying to get that second goal, so it's good to see. We're not really satisfied with 1-0. Here's Harry Kane, though. Puts that just a bit wide, a bit to the left, and most likely would have gone in. And here's Lucas Moura, though. We're attacking a lot from the wings, I'm seeing, and even the wing backs are coming in. Danny Rose has put in a lot of crosses, one of them which resulted in the header towards Kane and the opening goal for us. So it's good to see the wing backs getting involved. I mean, that's the whole point of a wing back, to get involved. Here's the ball out to Kane, 2-0, guys. As I was saying earlier, that's what I like to see from our wing backs. I mean, the wing backs, for a reason, they're meant to go up and down the pitch and provide some kind of depth to the attacking phase and midfield. Here's Dybala, though. What a goal, and we are running rampant right now. 3-0 inside 68 minutes. 5th goal of the season for him. Well-deserved goal and well-deserved result in general. Here it is Mitrovic, though, with a goal back from Fulham. A bit of sloppy defending. I think we got a bit carried away thinking we already won the match, and that cost us. Here's Aurier, though, another wing back. What a good pass to Kane, and Kane could not finish it. But anyway, 3-1, I'll take that result, especially after that 1-0 against Derby, a championship team. No offence to them, but we have high standards over here, and clearly we did not come out on top in the last game. Anyway, we made up for... Actually, we could... No, I wouldn't really say we made up for it, because FA Cup was a trophy in itself, whereas now we're just fighting for the first spot, and we're still quite a bit away. So we've got a lot of work to do. We're approaching the end of the season slowly. It's creeping up, and I'm going to make this video a bit shorter, though. Here we got Lyon making an offer of 3.9 million for Gazaniga. Why not? We'll sell him. We got Keylor Navas and Hugo Lloris, both as our main goalkeepers, so if something happens. I think I'm quite satisfied to keep the formation as it is. We are going to be versing, let me check, Burnley. And if I'm not mistaken, after that we get to verse our old compatriots, Wolves. Anyway, here's a yellow card for one of the Burnley player. Here's Sissoko. What's he doing so far up front? And it gets saved, though. Good chance and a decent way for us to get our first goal. Here's Harry Kane. Is he going to shoot? Yes, he is. Goes over the goal, and it is a goal kick. We've been asking questions this first half, which is great to see. Here's Lucas Moura. The half is not finished yet. Here's Dele Alli or Dybala straight to the keeper. And the stats tell the story. We are leading in possession by just a bit, but we are dominating in terms of shots. And we are applying pressure. Now it's to stay calm, have some patience, and keep playing the way we are, and we're surely going to score. Here's Burnley, though. Here's Cork. Tries to go for a free kick, put Burnley up 1-0, but it doesn't work. Here's Dybala, though. Is he going to make us get a first goal? Yes, it is. It's Kane again. Who else but Kane to get the first goal? I've been praising him every match. You're probably going to hear me say, who else but Kane? Our main talisman, Kane. Our main striker. Anyway, but he does the job and he gets us the results. He's saved us so many times when it's been 0-0 or when we've been 1-0 down. So big praise to him. He's a very, very good striker. And any of the top teams would literally beg to have him. Anyway. Here's Dyer. We're going to put him on for Sissoko. We're going to change that to ball-winning midfielder. And let's bring on Eriksen for Dybala. Give Dybala a little rest. He scored in the last game. He's done a good performance this one as well. Played his part. And now he's off in the tunnel. Here's Burnley, though. They're not willing to go quietly, but that should have been a cross. I'm not sure why he tried to go for a shot. Here's Harry Kane, though. 2-0. Game, set, match. And that's another win in our books. And hopefully that puts us further up. That's his 40th goal of the season. And this is quite a bad season for us. Not to mention, we've literally exited very early on the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. but we still got a bit to fight for. We've got the Premier League and the Champions League right now. Champions League, very unlikely. Premier League, very unlikely. So overall, the chances of us actually winning a trophy is very unlikely. But we're still going to push for it. I'm not just going to give up on this series, and especially not give up on Tottenham. We're going to try to push for that trophy. Anything is possible. If we can string a couple of good results together, I'm pretty sure we can actually challenge for this title. And just like that, we are up to third in the Premier League table, but we are 11 points away from Liverpool and level on points with Arsenal, so quite a big gap to recover from, and it doesn't look like Liverpool are going to slip up anytime soon. I said I was going to make this a short video, but fuck it, we're going to put in Wolves and we're going to save the Champions League delicious episode that's about to come up against AS Roma in our first round knockout Champions League group, not group stage, sorry, Champions League match at home. Let's get into it. Now we're versing Wolves. Let's see if we can get one over them. They're a very stubborn team. We need to be careful though. And I think it's fair to say I'm going to stick to the same formation once again because it is providing results. Let's see how we do here. Here's Neves. Quite a far out free kick and straight to Neves. Wolves trying to go for that first goal, trying to hit us, trying to put some shock into us, to scare us if we could see it earlier on. Here's Harry Kane though. Who else but Harry Kane? 1-0 away at the Molenix Stadium. I don't know how you say it, but I'm pretty sure that's Wolves Stadium. Anyway, 1-0 up very early on, and this is a bit it's against the play because we are playing not to our full capacity. Wolves are playing better. Look at the stats, literally tell the story. We were having a bit better possession. And just like that, Harry Kane with another goal. It's not offside, is it? It's not. 2-0, guys. What a surprise. We are getting dominated in terms of shots. Actually, not really. We've been picking it up towards the end of this first half. And the result is looking very, very good. Harry Kane, yet again, at another double. He is surely going for that Premier League Golden Boot. Here is Wolves trying to threaten us. Here's Helder Costa. We know what he can do from our other career. And I'm not sure what's happening now. I think it's a bit of a glitch. The game has stopped. None of the players are moving. We're just going to give it a few seconds to refresh. Here's Navas though. Navas gets the ball apparently from outside the box. Harry Kane, what is going on? It's a bit of a counter-attack. It seems like we are getting dominated, but we are able to hit them successfully on the counter-attack, and we are able to take our chances, which is the most important part, because we can have all the chances in the world, but if we don't actually put that ball into the net, it doesn't count. Here's Diego Jota. We know what he can do. He can score long-range bangers, and he can score goals all day, and he does that. He does just that for Wolves, and it's 3-1, but not so much game on yet. Wolves are going to have to sit back and try to go for that second goal to actually call this a game on. Anyway, 3-1 win, another goal conceded late on, but it is another win, and I think that is our third consecutive win, and we've had some comfortable wins, 2 3-1 results and a 2-0 clean sheet, so not too bad, and that puts us second in the Premier League table. And would I have guessed this a few 2-3 videos ago when we were literally coming in a crisis, losing big games, not even against big opponents? Probably not. You would have not seen me say that we would end up second place. But I always did tell you guys that anything can happen as long as we can string a couple good results, and that's all that matters. And that brings us to second. We are. I'll tell you guys how many points I think we are still 11 points if I'm right. So 52 to 60. That's 8. Plus another 3, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we are about 11 points. So nothing has really changed between the first and the second spot, except we have moved on to the second spot. So that's always good to see. Arsenal slipping further down. And it's looking like a very, very, very tough season ahead. 26 games already. Let's see how it goes, guys. But anyway, we've got AS Roma in the next game. So we're going to see how our Champions League our Champions League journey, how it continues in the next one. Until the next video, guys. Peace.